Let us first see concept 1, in which I am going to explain the basic method which we are going to use for solving this problem of inequalities. Now here we are given a statement. You can see for yourself the statement that is given. K is greater than H, is less than Y, is less than or equal to Z, is less than A, is greater than R, is greater than or equal to L, is equal to M. And below that some conclusions are given. And this question is adapted from IBPS Bank PO exam 2014. Now let us try to solve this problem, and while solving I will explain the basic method so that the concept will get solidified in your mind. Now let us see the first example for explaining the basic method. Now what I have done is, I have only rewritten the statement given in the question and also the conclusions. The statement is given here, the conclusions, 4 conclusions are given below. We have to check which one of them is true, which of them are true. And this question, as I told you, is taken from IBPS PO exam 2014. Now the first step in solving the problem is to realign the conclusion in tune with the statement. Let us look at the first conclusion. The first conclusion we have to verify is A is greater than Y. Now where is A here? A is here and Y is here. Now if you look at the statement, in the statement Y comes first and then comes A. Whereas in the conclusion A is coming first and then Y is coming. Now therefore what we have to do is, we have to first realign this conclusion as per the statement. Now how to realign the conclusion? Now we will write Y here first and then A here. Now A is greater than Y, that is what we are asked to verify. Now if we rewrite, then we should write Y is less than A. We have to verify Y is less than A. So the first step is realign the conclusion in tune with the statement. Now having done that, we should go to the second method. The second step. Before going into the second step, we should understand certain priorities in symbol. There are 3 priorities: greater than or equal to, and then is equal to. Then less than or equal to, and is equal to. And if in between the elements opposing symbol comes, opposing symbol means less than or greater than, or less than equal to, or greater than or is equal to, or this is, you can understand what is an opposing symbol. If opposing symbol comes, no conclusion is possible. This is a fundamental principle we should understand very clearly. If in between the elements that we are comparing, if there are opposing symbols, no conclusion. If other than opposing symbol, what can come? First choice is any 3 of them can come. This is the first choice, this is the second choice. Greater than or equal to, or is equal to. Now between these 3 symbols, this has got first priority, this has got second priority, this has got third priority. If in between the elements all the 3 comes, then the first priority goes to greater than. If in between the symbols, if all these 3 symbols come, the first priority goes to less than. If it is not coming, only these 2 symbols come, then the second priority goes to this, greater than or equal to, less than equal to. If nothing comes, then the third priority goes to is equal to. So simply remember these 2 basic rules. If between the elements there are opposing symbols, no conclusion is possible. Then if there is no opposing symbol, either you can have the first choice of greater than or equal to, or less than. If any three of these symbol, first priority goes to greater than, second priority to greater than or equal to, then is equal to. If it is less than or equal to, or is equal to, then first priority goes to less than, second priority to less than or equal to, and then equal to. Just remember this. Then with that, we will now try to solve this problem. So we have to check up whether, first thing we have done, realign the conclusion, we have already realigned. Now which are the two elements, Y and A? Check for opposite symbol. In between, is there any opposite symbol? This is one symbol, this is one symbol. Is there any opposite symbol? There is no opposite symbol. Therefore, some conclusion is possible. So between the two, which are all the symbols that are available? One is less than or equal to, and the other is less than. Between the two, which has priority, less than has got priority. Therefore, Y is less than A is the correct conclusion. Now it is the same conclusion we are asked to check. Therefore, conclusion 1 is true. Now let us look at the second conclusion. What is the second conclusion? Second conclusion is M is equal to A. Where is M here? M is here. Where is A? A is here. Now M is equal to A, we are asked to verify. Now it is the order is not there, therefore we can change this. A is equal to M. This is what we have to verify. Now let us look at the symbols in between A and M. What are the symbols? Greater than or equal to, is equal to. Between these three symbols, which has got priority? Greater than has got priority. Therefore, the correct conclusion is A is greater than M. But unfortunately, we are asked to verify A is equal to M. And therefore, this conclusion is wrong. Let us go to the third. Third conclusion is the duster. The third conclusion is H is less than A. Where is H? H is here. A is here. Now H and A, in the conclusion also, the order is maintained. H comes first and A. Therefore, there is no need for any realignment. Now we have to only verify the symbols. Now between H and A, what are the symbols? Less than or equal to, less than. Between the three symbols, which has got priority? Less than has got top priority. Therefore, the correct conclusion is H is less than A. And this is what we are asked to verify. Therefore, conclusion 3 is true. Now let us go to conclusion 2. So not conclusion 2, we will go to conclusion 4. Conclusion 2 we have already seen. So what is conclusion 4? K is greater than R. Where is K here? K is here, R is here. Now in the statement, K and R, they are coming in the sequence, and in the conclusion also, K and R is coming in the sequence. Therefore, there is no need for realigning the conclusion. Now we have to verify for the symbols. Now which are the symbols here? First, now these are opposing symbols. Here is greater than, here is less than. We need not verify further. Because whenever there is opposing symbol is there, no conclusion is possible. Therefore, conclusion 4 is not also true. So, if you look at this question, what we have done is, we are seeing the elements first. Then second step is, we are verifying whether the conclusion is in the same order in which it is there in the statement. Verify, realign the conclusion if need be. If it is in the same order, leave it. If it is not there, realign. Then check for opposite symbols. If between the elements whether there are any opposite symbol, then there is no conclusion. If there is no opposite symbol, fix priority. Priority is to be fixed as greater than or equal to, is equal to, in that order. Similarly, less than or equal to, or equal to. Now based on that concept, we have now solved this problem, and conclusion 1 and conclusion 3 are true for this. Now let us see the answer slide. For concept 1, the conclusions 1 and conclusion 3 are true, and conclusion 2 and 4 are not true.